Crude oil and net gas both have stayed bullish for the day, and as we have discussed, both have achieved the next milestones towards 81.6 and 1.86. Both the levels I had mentioned beautifully. I had recommended you to buy at 81.1 earlier in the day, crude oil, and net is still a buy at 1.86. So, what to expect from crude oil and net gas with the US session, how we can profit trading these two? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. First update I always release with the Europe and Asia session. Those who watched must have profited. So thus subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share and comment. Let's start first to look into oil, followed with gas. Watch till the end. If you look at the early, see on the early charts, oil has been trading bullish. It has achieved the highs now. It has come to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Only bearishness in oil is seen if it drops below 80.6, 80.4 zone. That is the point you can say it is turning bearish, and we can look forward to 80.2, 80. Now this is the strongest support zone, that is 80.2 and 79.8. Only and only if oil breaks below this, you can say it is turning bearishly. It is forming a nice formation. And you can see twin peaks, twin bottom. Now the lows at around 80.4, 80.6 are going to remain a very good support. Stochastic dropping here, MACD is in green trying to converge. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to 2-hour charts, first red candle, it erased all the gains from last 2 to 3 candles and now has come to take the support here. Yes, there is greater support available at 80.8. Now if see, you can take a sell entry at 80.8 when you see the higher prices below 80.8. Remember, prices are going to take the support from the median of the Bollinger Bands and the 20 period moving average sitting at around 80.6. So ideal selling point should be at around 80.6, but again you can sell 80.8, but with caution. 80.6, 80.4 zone, very good support, and rather as long as 79.8 levels are respected, you have to just put a 20 cents trailing stop loss, nothing more, nothing less. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD is trading red here, and as I've shared, see good rise and it is retraced. It is not yet crossed over. We have to watch more for it. RSI looking downwards, coming out of the overbought zone. Coming to 3-hour charts, if you look at now, one thing on the 3-hour chart, see, look at the candle sizes. It is yet to break below this support. Greener candle, body size. There is a push from the upside and there is a push from the upside. It may try to close in green, but we will wait for the next candle, because see, if it closes above 81.2, again it will resume the journey on the upside, and again you can watch out at 81.5, 81.6. Beyond this, I'll be looking forward to 82.5 levels directly. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. MACD is also trying to trade with slight bearishness, though the divergence is very minimal. RSI overbought here. Coming to 4-hour, on the 4-hour charts, you can find out, see, higher highs and lower lows. Swing candle here. Remember, 2 bullish candle, and also remember that the bullishness has got diminished in this candle, and that is why we are looking at this swing candle. Now it does not mean that it is reversed. It does not mean that it is turning bearish. As long as here 80.6, 80.4 zone is respected, we are not going to treat crude oil as bearish. And in fact, as long as 80 and 79.8 levels are not breached, do not treat this as bearish. We'll look into further detail, but before that, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting first week of April. We equip you with the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setups, which can not only help you identify profitable trades with ease, but also to help you trade profitably. Do join this batch. Definitely you will cherish this learning for a lifetime. And yes, those who want to just trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals group on Telegram, where trading as per the signals you can benefit. Now, yes, and many of you have asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, with global presence, where you can trade all the instruments across the globe, be it indices, commodities, currencies, or crypto, and yes, which offers a stress-free account with the lowest spreads. So yes, lowest spreads are offered if you join through the link here. Do join this. And now look at the 4-hour charts. Before 4-hour charts, we will come into the daily charts after that. If you look at the daily chart, see what has happened. Preceding 2 to 3 candles consolidation, a step was formed, and oil has started the week with bullishness. See, this was the week beginning candle, and again it has continued on the upside. Now it has achieved higher highs here. So higher highs, higher lows. I do not see it breaking below this zone, because this is going to be a critical support zone. And if it breaks below this, then the next support zone is very strong towards 80 and 79.8, only below which you can say oil is turning bearish. See, yes, it is trading with divergence from the 20 period. There is a possibility for it to converge, which is sitting at right now 79 levels, though the moving averages are now looking upwards and are staying bullish. Stochastic overbought, MACD divergent and bullish, and RSI is rising. So looking at this, yes, you can buy here at 81.2 levels now, and beyond that 81.5, 81.6, anyways you need to be cautious of. Beyond 81.6 is where the bulls will take over towards 82 and 82.5. I'll be looking forward to 82.5 very very soon, and in fact 84 levels very very soon. Right now it is trying to consolidate a bit, and thus if you see trading below 80.8, 80.8, when I say the higher price has to be below 80.8 in order to turn bearish, where you can expect 80.6, 80.4 zone is going to be a critical support for the day, below which it will turn bearish towards 80.2 and 79.8, 79.8 levels. As long as it respects, do not treat oil as bearish. Now let's have a look at natural. See, natural gas is still falling shy of breaking beyond 1.86 levels. We have mentioned that this is going to be a good resistance, but it is also forming a nice flag. So once it breaks beyond 1.86, when you see the lower prices above 1.86, initiate a buying entry here. Expect it to move towards 1.88 and 1.9. Now I will be looking forward to 1.9, which is going to be a key level for net gas to break past by. Else what is happening here? See, if you divide into two symmetrical, what preceded with this was a good rise, what could follow with a good drop. Thus we have to be careful around these levels, and thus if you see it is staying below 1.82, we have to initiate a selling entry. Stochastic near to overbought, MACD is in green trying to converge a bit, RSI is flat. Coming to 2-hour charts, if you look at 2-hour charts, yes, still trying to show slight reversal. 1.86 we have to be careful, and then 1.82, very very good support are seen here. Only below 1.82 is where slight bearishness to be observed. The stochastic overbought here, MACD is in green, trying to trade with bullishness. RSI is looking downwards, suggestive of bearishness here. And on the 3-hour charts, look at the three candles, what we are seeing here, higher highs, lower lows. And that also makes 1820 as a very, very good support level. In fact, I will say 1.8 and 1.82, very good supports here. We have to be watchful and careful at around those levels. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is staying flat. Coming to 4-hour, on the 4-hour charts, likewise, if you observe similar observation here, just we have to be watchful at, as it is still delivering higher highs and higher lows. And yes, it is still not to be treated bearish, though there is a gap to be filled right now on the 4-hour charts as well, around 1.78, 1.77 levels. But it is not mandatory that every gap needs to be filled, specifically for net gas. Yes, net gas is the one instrument which has lot many gaps available, because most of the times either it gaps up or gaps down with every week beginning. Thus, we have to be watchful here. If you look at the stochastic, this is overbought, the MACD is divergent and bullish, the RSI is almost flat. Coming to daily charts, now look at daily charts here. If you look at daily charts here, lot much of resistance is seen at around 1.8586. Though after the consolidation, this is retracement, and I still expect it to show a reversal, but very very important, it needs to stay above 1.9 in order to confirm a reversal. Right now I can see a consolidating position here, possibly 1.82 levels are going to remain a very very good support, and then 1.8 zone. These three levels, only and only if gas trades below, you can say that it is turning bearish. So yes, you can sell here. If you see the higher prices below 1.82, you can sell here and expect it to move towards 1.8 levels. Extremely good support zone exists between 1.8 and 1.82. Be careful here. And then 1.8 or 1.78. These two levels, if it breaks, I will look forward to 1.75, 1.72. Though the chances of this stronger drop today exist less, but yes, these are markets. You have to take your positions accordingly. On the upside, you can buy here at 1.86, but then 1.88 and 1.9 are the two levels you should be cautious of. Beyond 1.9 is where the bulls are waiting. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries related to the services. Do subscribe and press the bell icon. Do watch the daily update before the US session. That will add lot much of meaning to your trading decisions. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day.